Okay, welcome back. You knew another Thursday on the 14th of December. Almost, let's say, 29 days, 29 days for Afcon. Because on the 13th, I think, is the opening day. Bu nga xam ne moom la host bi war a mën a play si Africa Cup of Nation bi ba tax na tey nag dinañ waxtaan ak loolu waaye tamit rek ne dinañ waxtaan tamit rek lu nga xam ne dimba gis nañ xew na si wàllu li histoire football muy ñaari doomi Gambien yu nga xam ne score nañ si UEFA Champions Amal League bi mooy kii Ebrima Colley nag moo def jaloore mooy di first Gambian player bu score si UEFA Champions Amal League bi loolu nekk lu nga xam ne ba xel la. The other thing also mooy Yankuba Minteh the same night bu ñëpp nekkee di jubilate score bu nga xam ne gis nañ ne kii score na ko den Yankuba moom it mu ñëw mu score yaakaar naa ne we are in the right direction before Afcon dinañ waxtaanee tamit rek ne ma rootu Afcon task force bi bu nga xam ne nag sas nañ ko jamono bi nag ñuy ut ci wàllum li di xaalis loolu nekk lu nga xam ne dañ ko waxtaanee fii si biir li di programme bi dinañ waxtaan tamit another young promising player by the name Modou Seydi ñu gën ko xamee kii di Fadiga moom it nekk ndaw lu nga xam ne dinañ waxtaane mbiram Mr Fall ñu bàyyi la rek nga nuyu askan bi su boobaa rek ñu dugg si biir di waxtaan bi.
Well, once again, it's always nice to be around to talk about Gambian football. Li nga xam ne ñun moom lañ bëgg and moom lañ choose to talk about. Yeah, li nga fi wax yëpp very interesting topics yoo xam ne right now moo nekk di trend si social media bi lu xew démb si Champions League bi ak road to Afcon bi ak yooyu noonu and then yaa ngi also mention a very 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 young and outstanding football player mooy Modou Seydi boobu noonu xam naa ko bu baax yàgg naa ko toppa so we expect to have a very good show mbay.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Fall. Loolu moo nekk lu nga xam ne tey war nañ ko waxtaanee waaye comme ma ko waxee rek di other thing lu nga xam ne moom lañ war a mun a waxtaanee sax mooy lu nga xam ne rek moo xew si wàllum di football gis nañ jaloore bu nga xam ne moom la Ebrima Colley def ak kii di Yankuba Minteh Mr. Fall démb nag social media yëngu woon na Ebrima Colley di first Gambian player bu score si UEFA Champions League bi ñu congrats ko bu baax a baax seen diggante ak ñi di live la woon ñu gis moom mii di Ebrima Colley mu nekk di first Gambian player bu score si UEFA Champions League.
waaw bay démba moom nekk na bés boo xam ne everybody koo xam ne you are a Gambian ndax yow you are a football fan or not sax I think démba it was a day boo xam ne already du ko na si history books yi in terms of li nga xam ne moom la suñu players achieve on the global stage especially Champions League bi nga xam ne fona su passé World Cup may Champions League is the biggest football around the globe because mooy football boo xam ne the best teams in their countries ñoo ko dey play so loolu nekko du ndaw so démba ñu gis ne a Gambian player not Gambian players scored goals by loolu was something loo xam ne everybody is very happy about it Ibrahima tamit every Gambian player is making history on your own way because being the first Gambian player to score in the Champions League loolu kenn du ko fàtte mbay loolu till the end of time Ibrahima has put his name in the history book mbay soo bàyyi xel bu Ibrahima defee this move Mayo, I'm running a program about it, and we'll talk about it. I think the move was very good for him because that got just chance to play football at the highest level, and that was the Champions League. So I guess I'm on a very good mindset, and then luckily, Lolo Helna, by Ibrahima Nika, the first Gambian player to score in the Champions League, which is congratulate at anybody who has contributed to Ibrahima's upbringing. From the youth level nawetaan Hawks ba fu mu àgga nii everybody ko xam ne loxo mu ngi si lii am nga si wala but at the end of the day I think Gambia moo win. He's a Gambian playing for our national team and then tey mu dem Switzerland by score a good goal against a very good team Leipzig mbay loolu fana is something loo xam ne ñun ñëpp we have to be happy and then something to smile about. Ba pare lu gën a neex mooy emu si loolu. You know, at that very particular time, yaagut rek, you know, Yankuba Minteh came from the bench and then mu score against also another big team was Celtic. So xoolee si world football team boo xam ne la mbay dafa rich in history and ñëpp a leen xam in Scotland. So nga ñëw score against Celtic in that manner. Ba pare mu score against a very, very good and renowned goalkeeper, Joe Hart la score. The other Yankuba was in the Gambia watching Joe Hart play for Man City. Xam nga mu nekk a top goalkeeper nga end up playing against him in the Champions League. Nga score. I think yesterday was for every single Gambian by to celebrate. And like you said, yow ak fans yi ñëpp dema soo xoolee social media mbay ñëpp a ngi post moo laa wane lii namoon nañ ko moo laa wane Gambian si bëgg nañ suñu players ñu play at the top level because there are many countries in the world mbay or even in Africa amuñ players yu play in the Champions League more so sax bay score in the Champions League game. Even some countries yoo xam ne sax ñooñu ëpp ranking ëpp ñu ay big players amuñ the opportunity bu Gambia am, especially two Gambian players scoring 2 goals in the same day in the Champions League. Loolu moom mbay is historic. It's historic, and we just wish them all the very best, and then we expect more Gambians to follow that trend, and then by inshallah we will have more Gambians scoring goals at the highest level.
Well, comme noo ko waxee rek Mr. Fall mu nekk lu nga xam ne rek ne it's a very good news in the history of Gambian football. Although we have a lot of players who have, they have passed at this stage, playing in this UEFA Champions League. But unfortunately, they were not able to score goals. But hey, this boy Colley and Minteh, yesterday night, history has been made, by Ebrima Colley, Yankuba. No, I have to, add my name on it. Ñu gis rek ne loolu mu xew Mr. Fall bente nag ñuy jubali si UEFA ñuy jubali si Africa Cup of Nations lii lan la war a mën a jox players when it's coming to face Senegal on the 15th of January mu nekk lu nga xam ne it seems that the confidence is now building up in these young players
by going forward
they've been set to defense.
Going forward, anybody who have you are into football or yaa ngi follow Gambian players across the board, I'm nañ what it takes to compete. I'm not saying we are the best, but I'm nañ what it takes to compete. We have players playing. We have players playing at the highest level. We have players competing. We have players scoring goals. So the only problem with Amway, when you want to put the game, players coming to the you have to earn. You for the direct. I don't think Gambia will stop. I'm not saying that we going out there in everything, but superior team be based on merits. We can compete with the very best because gis nañ ko across Africa. Gis nañ teams yoo xam ne on paper they are smaller and ñu ngay play ak teams yoo xam ne they get results. So moo laa woon ne it's all about the team selection. Tom has to select the players based on merits. I saw him on Instagram taking credit of what these players have done. So you see, always nice to take credit when the boys are signing. So this time we post on Instagram, somebody give that kind of invite players and all that. But if he is the national team for you, he's taking credit of recent success. How about how about for example, now and so going back to the topic, Tom should pick the team based on merits. If he do that, we have a chance. Yankuba is playing in a very good league, and he's having minutes. Ebrima Colley is also playing minutes. Sedin Janko is having minutes. So as Ali Sow is playing minutes. He's playing almost 90 minutes per week. And he's scoring goals, assists. So if it's about time, Tom just need to do the right thing by going into this Afcon. We are in the toughest group. So we find ourselves in a very tough group. So meaning the coach has to select the best players available. Meaning players who are competing, who are ready. Those we have a chance to play with anybody, not even Senegal, but I mean anybody. Because if the players you invite, if they are competing, if they are in good physical condition, with right mindset, never pass it. This team is the best. No, those days have gone. Now you just need to pick the right players, and with the right mindset, you can play. Yankuba is all over Europe, mate. Smaller teams are beating bigger teams. Even though bigger teams you might not see against teams they have a very low budget. But at least those players are in good conditions and they are ready to play. So Gambia is where we just need to select the best players available at the time. Because sometimes you might be one of the best in the past 2 months. Somebody was there and he was saying that my look is never to play at the high level. So the football is a country. You might be good today, but maybe last year you were good. So one 4 point down way. So people are saying why Afcon is always on top level. Listen, then you have to ask. Are we playing to his potential? Are we giving him enough time to finish? No. So that's enough. He used to look down there. Because at that time he used to get started. Remember, more than what I will send him across. More than what I will if you don't have started, but going back to what you said, like, some more than 50 based on what and or based on which plays regular. Those we can play with anybody and we can offset for. But every day we still have problems. We still have problems. But Gambia, I'm not enough 23-man squad.
Habib, I guess that some volume that they Ali Habib, some volume that they them di ñëw some volume I don't know what is the problem.
Volume? Very close to my phone.
Wow.
Yes, okay. Mr. LKDB is saying the same thing. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, like, we have a very good team. We have very good players playing in different countries. You know, so if we pick the best players available, we can beat any team. Pick the team based on merit. It's that simple, mate. It's that simple. You cannot ignore players playing on a regular basis. Hanga, ngai pick. Yeah, but people are saying that I think my mic have a problem. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, why legi bahna legi mu ngi ñew.
But like a guy that is my mic really good?
No, I think legi is okay. All right. Omar, mu ngi na checkal mic bi. I think it's okay. I think it's okay right now.
If the volume is okay, guys, just give us a thumb up. Okay. Yeah. Guys, what I was trying to say here is Moy. Gambia, I'm a very good players. We have very good players. Like I said, you get compete in their respective clubs and you get play on a regular basis. That's all what we need. If we can do that, we have active players playing for the national team. We have a chance. We really have a chance. Why should they pick players based on merits? That's a problem. That's a problem. So Lulu is my only concern with the national team. Every Gambian player have a right to play for the national team, but you have to earn it, mate. You have to earn that spot.
Yeah.
Not just I'm a Gambian player, I'm in a team, but I'm not playing. But Mike is playing regular football. We saw this boy, Jesper Cisse. Jesper is a regular player in Sweden. First league, he's playing week in, week out. Sedukan is a regular player. Muge play week in, week out. Ali Sow is a regular player. They play week in, week out. The list goes on. Loolu daal man, it's my biggest concern. If you do that, coach bi si boo xam ne dafa free from the fans because dañoo xam ne he did the right thing. So ko waxee ne why do you call Mbaye? Mbaye is playing regular football. Why you don't call Habib? Habib, for the last 2 months, he only played once or twice. Legit. Game over. Game over. So seeing our players scoring at the highest level by Lolo, that feeling is too much. As a Gambian and as a Gambian football fan, yesterday I got goosebumps. But I didn't see Ibrahim's goal. I just saw the alert. But can you imagine? I was with people, but I screamed, man. I just said yes. I couldn't. I have to say it because it was here. I said yes. We deserve this. We deserve to be, in the news for the right reason. So Ebrima Colley is a very hardworking player, very hardworking player. He is somebody called Hamne. Like I said, players, yep, they have absent moments. We saw Badamosi, who hardly played for the national team, always on the bench. The most important match for Gambia, he came from the bench. He scored, he assisted. So Badamosi also made history. Before Bada, Torres scored that goal against Angola. So they are all writing their own script. So it's beautiful. Maybe someday, Belen played mu def lo xamne ken defuko. So it's beautiful, Mbaye. And I think every Gambian fan is happy, and we are wishing the boys all the very best. But at the end of the day, Tom is the coach, and we are just urging him to pick the team based on merits going into this Afcon. Because Afcon, you don't have time to prepare much. So if you go with players who are ready, you just need to do some small regulation because physically they are fit, mentally they are ready. When you tournament, you don't have much to fix. But so you players they are 50-50. He game time, he is not sharp, and then we might struggle. And already there are big concerns by going into this Afcon because our ranking has fallen down the pecking order. It's not good. So we need to at least make it look better going at the Afcon. So never say Afcon be performing well if you push down and down and down, which is not good for Gambian football in general.
All right. Thank you very much. Right now, in the next 1 week, Coach Tom dina oli team ambi good to have Aziz online. Habib, I kiss ne su fekkee mun nga yónnee Aziz link mu join in because dama miss WhatsApp line ambi. Aziz, if you have my WhatsApp, do my hi. Ma send la link. Join in. Habib, yes. Okay. Didn't try pour Aziz moment mu ñew right now mu back home here in the Gambia, and I think the moment we need him pour rek mu tamit mu joxe his thoughts about lo xamne rek mo nek tamit gis nañ muy won ci mu ngi ci trial ci ki di Cherno sama bi, and I know it's important pour ñu am ki di Aziz. Habib, su fekkee ne yónnee nga this guy the link, then he can join. Aziz mun na join program.
Send na ko link.
I guess tamit pour am I guess tamit I hope tamit nañ am kii di Cherno Sama because one of my dafa tired of why dina join the programme. Habib, in the next 1 week, the national team will be selected. Lan nga expect? What kind of players do you expect kii Tom dina or Choli Burna trop back home here? Mr. X should be called, Mr. Y should not be called. Lan nga expect mo wara xew in the next 1 week, team bi dinañ ko select. I know ne already to Tom Dorna, di yónnee xëy na invitation am because we see a country like South Africa. South Africa on 50 professional squad list lañ oyagum right now bala ñu seen team bi. Lan lañ expect si Gambia? Are we seeing a 50 professional list or 40 professional list bala ko demarcate to the normal number yu nga xam ne moo war a dem foofu si biir lii di Africos?
Yeah, I don't think you need a big list for now. I'm in time. I think maybe a 30-man squad should be okay. call a 30 man squad. That should be okay because I don't know if we're gonna go with 23 or 27 because there were rumors 27. Why I didn't see it anywhere for him. It's official. 27 players are going. Tom Lumuhon on our program was 23 players more than. So Snake, I am hearing this 27. I don't know where this 27 is coming from. Why? Snake, we going to this Afcon with a 23-man squad. I think the first call of 30 should be okay. I think 30 should be okay. And then from there, you can trim it because we 7 guy wani. And that should be fine. Yeah, it's Tom. You expect him to call his normal team, by expect minimum 90 or 90 something percent of the players you more use ñom la mo yobu, which it makes sense because ñom la xam ñoko de qualify lo back to back lu tam buñ ko faté, but there are players yo xamne I think they deserve to be in the team.
Yeah, Alun Yamane is officially 27, but only 23 can be on the bench. When officially is 27, but only 23 can be on the bench.
Then we good. 27, if it makes it better.
Yeah.
Because 20, I guess 4 years, I'm chance to play. There's 3 goalkeepers. So you expect one goalkeeper to be out there, do Bokasi my day squad and 2 other players, and sorry, 3 other players. Lolo is good. 27 Bahnambai, that's a good news. So it allowed them to select 27. In fact, with 27, I think people like the Ali Souls, the Jesper Cisses, these are the Sedukans. These players should definitely make the cut, in my opinion. Not because of their names, but because of what they do. Because then they start St. Clubs. Then they start. They are regulars. Then you start. Then you play 90 minutes and you score goal. Lately, Gitna said you can score goal from midfield outside shots. Jesper is playing in a deeper role, controlling the tempo. Hanga dafa muna pass. He's a top player. Ali Sow banging goals. Team captain lately, very positive. Yeah, Modou Seka Barrow. He was kind of a slight injury. He's back. So with 27, I think it's a chance to put all these players, because like I said, we need the best players in this Afcon. If we want to have a chance to make history again, the best players have to go. And best players in ñëpp xam nañ leen. So man daal loolu mooy suma opinion daal mooy thank you Mr. Njie for that information. Waaye with 27 players is very similar comme lu xewoon si time Covid bi rek. Four additional players, which is good. But man, I want to see the best players, and I want to see players who they are competing on a regular basis.
Yeah. Why fee in this Johnson here? Because much has been said about Ali Sow recently, Yusuf Njai, Modou Seka Barrow, Baboucarr Steve Tarawale, Lamin Jallow Beck, and I think all those players right now are playing. Expect Baboucarr Steve Tarawale mu nga xam ne seen team bi seen ligue bi dafa jeex mu ngi back home in the Gambia training with his club that happens to be BST Galaxy. Because for a long time we have not seen Beck, we have not seen Modou Barrow, we have not seen Ali Sow recently. Do you still believe that ñooñu dinañ am the opportunity pour war a mën a ñëwaat back to the national team?
Well, xam nga with Tom everything is different. With Tom it's not about performance based, because ñun luñ gis ci Tom mooy kum feel ne you are good enough for him kooku la moo nekku ne Tom dafa set the bar high whereby you if you want to be in the national team you have to compete. No. With Tom that's not the case, because gis nañ ñoo xam ne ñu ngi play at a very lower league and they are still coming to the national team. ñu gis ñoo xam ne ñu ngi compete at the highest level nekkuñ di compete so with Tom kenn mënut a wax loolu kenn mënut a wax ne Mbaye Camara is playing at the highest at the top so Mbaye will come Tom mënut la wax loolu you cannot say that because if that was the case Mbaye there is no way Ali Sow will be left behind you understand so we expect muy man muy yow we with anybody ko xam ne is into football all li nga expect mooy we want to see the best players
Habib indi Ali Sow saga bi gis nañ Tom waxaan na ko bu ñu ko laajee mu ne I prefer to call players that are committed to the national team that will not give excuse at the last 9 minutes ndax nekkul loolu moo tax Ali Sow he's not having that call up because Tom mu ne he prefer picking nga xam ni wax na ko si virtual press conference ne daf ko dee lastly du nangoo ñëw du wax dara lu xew so
non Mbaye xam nga Mbaye Tom is our coach te Tom kilifa la right waaye kilifa du fen kilifa du fen loolu mosu ko wax Tom mos ta wax ne Ali Sow is not competent to national loolu mosu ko wax because there is no other way for the first time we indeed that version di wax ne they are not committed before dafa wax ne I am comfortable with my players and blah 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 the last time lu mu waxoon mooy I think we have enough strikers yaa ngi dégg so Tom must have wax ne Ali is not committed be the last time because the thing is Ali was back to his best he's playing regular football he's scoring goals so mun la wax ne danga ko ñàkk a invite because of footballing reason he cannot say that so he must find another excuse why to say that Ali Sow is not committed to the national team that's not true because since Ali mu ngi play UEFA Cup di score ay goals di perform Tom du ko dee time boobu du ko dee at all so loolu is not true Tom is not telling the truth if he said Ali Sow is not committed to the national team that's not true that's fake I can tell you for free it's not true and he's just man he just need to say it look I'm comfortable with Bada and Torres. These are my preferred strikers. Yes, say it, and then that's it. But to say that Boybe is not committed, that's not true. And he is trying to put the boy under the bus. And like I said, we will not allow Tom to put some boys under the bus. No. Okay. He has power to pick whosoever he wants to pick. But to try to put these boys under the bus for the fans to insult them or hate them, that's not good. That's unprofessional, and we will not let him do that. Whenever he says such kind of garbage, we will come online and we will tell him, Tom, I'm sorry. What you are saying is definitely not true. You have the powers to pick whosoever you want to pick. But don't try to tarnish the image of this place. Hell no. These are Gambians born and raised. These are Gambian born and raised. They love their country. They want to play for their country. But Ali is not your choice of striker. That's entirely on you. But saying Ali Sow is not committed, that's fake news. Right. I'm not even saying fake news. That's not true.
Thank you. Habib, all right. Thank you very much for that. All right. Yéen tamit ñu nga xam ne yéen a ngi seetaan programme bi rek dinañ leen jox tax ngeen xool dinañ leen tax almost for 10 players yoo foog ne coach Tom war naa mën a oo you can write it on the comment section dinañ ko drag si screen bi dinañ ko read Habib yow tey soo amoon opportunity pour pick almost pour select 10 players let's say from midfield to upwards what kind of players are you going to select ak kan nga foog ne di ngeen boole sa liste
xam nga team bi team bi mënuloo ko def you cannot do massive changes in the team loolu mënut a nekk because team bi they've been together for the longest time so massive changes moom mënuloo ko def waaye you could see ne
pour change sax waaye ñan nga foog ne they deserve that call up yow nga xam ne soo fa nekkoon tey di nga ne Mr X Mr Y Mr Z dina leen call up
mais team bi moom team bi Mbaye soo xoolee for example 11 bu dee start ñooñu déggoo it that's obvious di Ibrahima Colley di Moussa Barros di Jamanos Hamza Alassane Mane these players are going captain Omar Colley I don't know this boy.
This time around, are we seeing Bambalai? Because Bambalai last Afcon was not there, and Bambalai contributed a lot for our qualifier. So now this time around, are we seeing Bambalai again? So now then go this time around Afcon, because last Afcon there was no Bambalai, and recently Bambalai he created more chances against Burundi. He was the main man who created penalty.
Well, Bambalai mom dafa melni for some reason maybe he's not one of Tom's favorite player. Anga daf day am bay. I'm not players who am every call up dinga all guy. Why so holiday the amount of time bunje am maybe he is not one of Tom's favorite, players. Why am I apart from this main team
he's one of our most dangerous players.
Wow, that's not what the coach is telling us in terms of nunko they use it. Because when was the last time Bambalai Mudor game by your homolog? Thank you. And he always seen you as a sub that they a late sub. So lolu mola wonne nekut ko xamne dafa ñew immediately after halftime. Talking about talent, Bamba is a fantastic player. He's strong, he's good with the ball, munna create. But like I said, coach be more decide kan la mo indi. But damala wonne mbay man, if I am going into this tournament, there are players who have I have to add them in the team. Fek ma add guys team. Okay, ñun dañ manki defenders you compete at the highest level. Because James ak Noir lately, family sense standard dafa power them down compared to where they used to be. You understand? But Jacob Mendy Jacob Mendy, the way we see Jacob Mendy, Jacob should be going to Afcon by. I think if you have Jacob Mendy and Ibu Toure in that left back, Loli Siman is enough. Those two are enough for that position. Right back, Noah Sonko, Sedin Jankoram are enough. Those two are enough. They should be in the flight. Going. In my books, they are going.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay. I'm option center back somebody.
Yeah, gis nañ
amuñ center back
esa ndaw mu ne moom Seydou Touré Abdoulaye Diallo Moussa Baro Aliou Fadera Modou Seka Baro Abdoulaye Sanyang Omar Colley Ali Sow Hamza Bari Jaju playing in Estonia. He forget his name.
Ebrima was tech.
Ebrima. Yeah, these are the 10.
Hamga Stek.
Seydou Touré is playing good football.
Hamga Stek is the only goalkeeper in the national team, a Gambian goalkeeper. He's a regular. He's a first choice with his club in Estonia. He was the best player in the league.
CSCB also playing regularly.
No, for that boy, so the Stek is competing. He's playing. He's the first choice now. CSCB Manko follow on TikTok and other platforms. CSCB is also performing really well with fantastic saves. So recently, new national team, most of them are playing time at club level. Most of them are in club time at is a problem. But look, it's not difficult. Soon pick a team be based on can we play. We will have peace. And I think the team did not compete, not play better football. Man lolagum dal. So there is no way new pick team be based on merits. Tenyom Ali so do nekasi team bi, Jespa do nekasi team bi, Ebrima Yago Stek do nekasi team bi. They are good enough. Jacob Mendy also. We are all impressed about his debut. He played really well against a good team.
Aliou Diarra also is playing good football. He playing as a center defender. A very good game.
Aliou man. Egypt.
Yeah.
Aliou is a fantastic player. Aliou is a player who he is ready. He is ready. But like I said, mom gëj nañ ko sa may chance to come. I'm not player sunye or you play at his position. Da nga xam ne Aliou is a better player than them. But like I said, at the end, the coach is the coach. He decides. I mean, we have our opinion. We will always express our feelings and opinions of how li nga xam ne moom lañ feel about the national team. Loolu moom by and force dañ ko wudi wa. Loolu moom dañ ko wudi wa.
Yeah, Keba Job mune Mo Fall. You forget about Mo Fall. Mo Fall is playing very good football.
Well, xam nga Mo Fall,
he might be a young
when
player.
we are going to the under-20 tournament in Argentina, Mo Fall was within the under-20 age bracket, and he wanted to play for Gambia at that level. Those time when he was with West Bromwich in the championship, Gambia had the chance to go with Mo Fall to the under-20 in Argentina, but they choose not to do it. And the boy came publicly. He wanted to play for Gambia. He's Gambian. He was born here. He left the Gambia when he was 7.
Yeah.
So he want to play. He have a very good football developmental in England. He want to play for the Gambia under-20. They don't pick him. You know, because you know how it is. Man, that was the perfect platform to allow Mo Fall to come and play for Gambia at youth level. And that was a good chance, but our people, they have other ideas. Like I said, the players are there. It's about just Tom Mudef the right thing, and we will have a chance. Manlulags. We have a team. Especially in the attack. We have very good players.
Okay.
You know? Aliou is doing great. Last time he was sent against Geng. The two Geng and Geng, it was a 2-2 draw. Fantastic match. Aliou was unplayable. He played really well. Very good boy. Good with the ball. Good tricks. You know. So, you know, the options are there. We have options. We just have options. We are only short in defense, especially in the centre back area. Hopefully, I'm a problem because most of the players playing in that position.
How about Sirisian? Sirisian is a good player.
Yes, Sirisian has always been a fantastic player. He's a two-way player. He can play as a midfield defensive. Muna play as centre back. To be honest, since his move, I'm on a long-term injury. Hamane defoon his debut with his new club, but I have to check his progress and his fitness level. But talking about talent, he was with Molde playing UEFA Cup with Molde. They were competing. I remember they played with Arsenal. They played with Frankfurt. But he was not even given a chance to play, despite the fact that he didn't play at that good level.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to Tom and the national team, it's not about your fan guy play. It's about mom lumbuga. I can't feel the mom play. But if that was the case, Sleep Sian should have been in the team long time ago. Long time ago. But Tom is not following those protocols. Now you have to play in a good team to be called up. No, mom, he have to feel you for you to play for Gambia. Even when you played in 5th division, Tom Munalao was ñun down the stage, and this same Tom was against that from the beginning. He was against that because he was saying when Steve was playing in China, he said the same thing. China. Yeah. He was saying that league is not good, but he ended up calling players without club.
I could remember me Solomon Kamfu bu mu nekkee Bangladesh, you know, mu ne play in Bangladesh. Why immediately Noah, I think it's Noah Sonko, our striker, went to Bangladesh. He was called from Bangladesh to represent the national team.
Yeah, wait. Why did you what digga?
It was
Lolu moy wax ji. Daf di wax digga. Waxi demame ak waxi tayami doesn't match. And in fact,
bobu rek dafa contradict bopam.
Why Tom la dika su ma gisee nit ñi di soo waxee Tom ñu bugg a dee seen boppam mel ni Tom moom kenn du ko laal man dama dee waaru koo xam ne waxi démaame ak waxi tey nekkul benn.
Ok, Papa mi mu ne ama Jasper Cissé, Ibrima Colley, Abdoulaye Diallo, Moussa Baro, Modou Seka Baro, Hamza Bari, Ali Sow, Ibu Toure, Ibu Adams, Jacob Mendy, Nuha, Sonko, James
James
Gomez,
Gomez.
Babukar Gay, Badamosi, Seou Khan, Omar Colley, and Yankuba Minteh. Yeah. So these are the players. James Gomez. These are the players.
But we will also
they are all
like
right.
to hear the
So
fans also. I would like to sound their opinion when it comes to our goalkeeping department going into the Afcon. Yeah, because
yeah, because
man,
we
I
have
feel the
Kolo, we have
stake.
Babukar Gay, we have Sesibi, we have Ebrima Jaju.
Yeah, but I'm feeling the stake is about time. I'm his chance. Ibrahim Jaju. Yeah, because
Absolutely.
the others are not playing regular football as expected. We are going to a Afcon Bohamne. By Afcon being more difficult the previous one.
Well, Habib, now look, I mean, you see goalkeeper trainer be Marong. You know, now we more can pick goalkeepers.
Well, if Marong, yeah, what Marong is the goalkeeper trainer, but Tom my boss, because Marong actually they have the same access of checking the players. Tom is checking. If Toldo plays, Tom Hamna. If Gaze plays, Tom Hamna. Legi. So, for example, if Marong tell him, if Marong want to recommend a goalkeeper about Hamna, neko di play. Tom Amna but mu follow.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Marong, but the player you want me to pick, he is not performing. Neko di play. Because Marong Amna opinion as a goalkeeper trainer, but still Munta supersede the power of the coach. Tom Muge gis players. You know, Tom is seeing them. Anybody who is playing or not, Muhammad. So I don't think it's entirely on Marong. No, I think it's entirely on the coach as well. Because one thing Munna hell. So all the three goalkeepers by Nige play, right? If they are all playing, then Tunyo is Kabi through their training. Could you Munna Marong? So what do you think? Both of Marong Munna, yeah, they are all good, but I think Mr. Y is ready. Come you may know. But in this case, most of them never in the compete. So Tom, I'm not access to see if the players are playing or not. So I will not put it entirely on Marong still, because bottom munge follow online.
Okay.
Yeah, Mandolo.
Okay. Hopefully, you know, let's wait what will happen, because we have 2 matches before anything happens. On Saturday, some of the Gambian players will play on Saturday, then play Tuesday. Most likely on Wednesday, Thursday, this coming Wednesday, Thursday, then majority of our players back home here in the Gambia, you know, Purgis and family. From there, dinañ war a dem ñu call Tom di or dinañ war a dem meet fu ngay war a meet pour dem Saudi Arabia. Maybe they might gather here, then go to Saudi Arabia, then come back to Morocco. From Morocco back to Banjul to Afcon for possibility Africa Coast. Leneen li ñu war a waxtaane rek mooy Habib, you know, the NCC they have started doing work. Why not? When things are not happening compared to our first Afcon. Things are slow. Man, just things are slow. It's not happening. You know, the rhythm is not high. The tempo is not high. You know, people are not talking about the NCC. People are not talking about money going into the coffers. You know, Lee Neka, a big headed. We need 388 million within 30 days or 32 days, Habib.
By these people are a joke. These people are a big joke. Ni yo the big kind. How many months ago, mbay? Koto yi ngi tok defuñ dara ñu xaar be un month ago mi naan doli cere yoko ñeex. Yow lolu moy ban fa slogan. Yow da nga amul sa be doli. This campaign should have been done 3-4 months ago. I understand. These people are a joke, mbay. Gambian should look, mbay, gis nga I last time I told you they have to allow people ñoo xam ne they are into business, very successful, to head this campaign. Ni koto yi nit ñi óoluwuñ leen. Last time they went to Afcon, they came back, they didn't give us any feedback. People give them their monies and companies. You know, waxuñ dara, joxewuñ account to anybody. So who do you think they are to take Gambians people's money, take it to Afcon, come back, remain muted? They didn't say a word, and now you are asking the same people to give you money for what? Who will give you money? And some of them, if you criticize them, you find a ñoom national team. If you have your opinion about national team, like this JFF accent boy, they keep attacking you. Yeah, mel ni ñoom team. Now, when it's time to fund the team, the team is owned by the nation. Absolutely. Why can't they respect people and allow people to express their feelings when it comes to national team? They are asking everybody to contribute. Yoko cere doli ñe, ban ñe, Gambia amul ñe bi dafa wow, dëkk bi amul xaalis.
No, waaye dinañ jëre no su ko compagnie si génn su ko individual yi génn.
Waaw yow boy xanaa fa ne Gambia listen Gambia is not about only football. We have issues. We have issues of nawet. We have issues yoo xam ne ñoo gën a big football in the country. Li kañ government daal na génne xaalis. I don't know if they can give them all what they want, but government na génne xaalis because nit ñi amuñ xaalis buñ joxe. Loolu mooy dëgg. Na government génne xaalis jox gaay te for me, pour man, government should not even give them all the money. Government should only give them money boo xam ne is for the team. The rest of the money, government should pay things by themselves. Man lo lagum.
Yeah, maybe
388 million is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Nañ jox gaay xaalis boo xam ne is for the team and all that. Send my bonuses. Government can take care of the bills by themselves. But going forward, if they want people to be given them money, they should be giving the country statement of account of how the money given was spent. Loolu mooy dëgg. Waaye yow nga ñëw jox ma xaalis ñu jox la xaalis nga spend kon la neexee and doo wax anybody yow noo ko spendee, loolu is not professional. Te going forward, any civilized country boo xam ne dañ ko teg si yoon, that's not the way they should do it by. So much like this one, everybody is ñëpp a teel because they want to. You know what they will do. They will take their friends. They will take their girls. Bullshit. Government. I'm not the central government. I'm not the finance to support the team. They will do that. Bomb by force. It will happen. The ministry must fund it. Lolo by force. Okay, you have ne bokk si nag comme gars yi di yóbbu seen xarit yeeg ñi nga xam ne ñoo leen di support si ay election. This is what they want to do. Fan club bi tamit they have to go. The fan club have to go. Boobu tamit is something loo xam ne is very important. Players yi, officers yi, fan club bi is the most important thing. Ñii they have to go. Ñi nga xam ne they are on top of that suñ demee baax na suñ demut baax na because amuñ fa njëriñ ba pare nekkuñ ñoo xam ne day am njëriñ suñ football. These are people ñoo xam ne
bul fare media bi very important.
No, the media have to go. The media have to go. The media have to go. You people, the sport journalists is not organized. If there was a proper setup, by now, how many people will be going under the sport journalists association? But because of that association is dormant, is non-functional. You guys are only good at organizing our ceremony, but the bigger job, don't criticize, organize our ceremony. Nothing, absolutely nothing. That organization is a joke also. It's not functioning. By lolu moy diga. But na government gene halis mu fund national team. Guys, you guys bëgg fancy if they want to fly their friends and send
Yeah, let's hopefully
affiliates, let them find money for
meet them.
themselves.
All right.
But National Fan Club of the Gambia, national team bi, journalist yi ñooñu government na génne xaalis mu yóbbu gaay.
Mr. Fall waxtaanee balaa
Mba yaa ma dégg.
ñoo dem because we have only 1 hour.
Mba come again. Mba yaa ngi struggle. Mr. Mbaye. Mbaye what's wrong with your internet? Xam nga yow sa internet bi moom always nii la. Ibo taw na war nañ fa samp pool. Ibo Town dinaa wax Abisel o Qcell guys sampal leen pool bu su ko defee nga am very good coverage. You know, Mbaye is always struggling at the end of the program. Always. Well, guys, dafa mel ni Mbaye is struggling with his internet. Anyway, it was a good one. You know, we talked about different things, national team. We talked about player selection. We talked about the you know, the NCC. You know, Gambia will be going to the Afcon pretty soon. It's just, you know, we play in Senegal on the 15th. Lolu is soon. You know, we talk about young players like they have to be there. So, man, like I said, man, I always believe in it. You know, we need the best players. You know, players know how many guys play actively. You physically ready, mentally. They are okay. They have to go. Man, don't lago. So, players in Hamne, at their best. Simon, I don't think they should be going to the Afcon because they cannot give you what you want because they're at their best. So at your best, you can give a better performance. So they are playing on a regular basis and physically they are ready. They should be going to the tournament. You know, in Ivory Coast, and then you know, by the time we talk about the amount of money needed, 388 million is a lot of money. You know, but they are not transparent. They ask you to give them money and they will tell you how the money was spent. It's not fair. You know, if you want to get money from the Gambian people, I think it's very logical nga wax len xaliss bi nga jël foko spend ak noko spend because xaliss yo mom loko. You know, last time the guy dem nañ Afcon with a lot of millions, but bu ñëwé ba légui it's over 2 years waxuñ the Gambian people fan la xaliss bi duga. Ñaata la ak ñu ko spendé. And the same people are coming again asking people about money. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. So we get help from the public. Then what did you have statement of account? Okay, last time you won this amount of money, but didn't spend it. But you people think people are just Gambia dafa metti nit ñi den tal ay dépasse ay failures ay school fees. People are struggling. So you expect those people to send bahad di la ko jox yow ngay dawal 4-wheel di sol cost. But if somebody is saying something about national team nga guuxle mel ni yow sapa momom team bi ku wax tom nga mer ku wax jeefet nga attaque ko. Léegi when it's time to talk about giving out money, those same people yi nga xam ne ñoom ku wax Gambia ñu mer yow doo génnee dara si. You expect the same fans ñi nga ŋaaña ne bu ñu waxaa jeefe bu ñu waxaa tom you génnee xaalis. Loolu fan la put your mouth where your money is. Loolu la anglais bi wax put your mouth where your money is. So bu ñu fayantoo ñun lu ñoo wax si football they am right. And secondly, you don't have to contribute into Gambian football to talk. Every single Gambian have a say. Every single Gambian am na right wax lu ko neex national team bi. Loolu moom c'est bon nga xam. Mr. Mbaye.
Okay. Mr Fall waaw ñëwaate nañ comme ni ma la ko waxoon rek some minutes lañ fi desee waaye balaa loolu there is this young player you know waa ji xale bi mun na football I think you could remember this boy.
waaw mbay ki xam naa ko bu baax.
Fadiga.
This boy. Mbay this boy mun naa laa wane he was ki taxoon na may stand most of the matches of Greater Tomorrow bu nekkee in the second division. I used to watch almost most of their games at the Gold Project. Waaw mbay kii sa man sa even the last under 20 I don't know why he wasn't there. This boy is just special. This Sadie boy, then called the Fadiga. He used to wear their number 4 before. Legi gis naa legi moom mooy sol seen number 10 bi waaye number 4 la dem sol. He plays in the midfield. He can do anything. He can dribble. He can pass. He can assist. He can entertain you.
I mean, this goal is one of the best goals. Man bu ma gisagum.
Hay. Mbay man I know Mbay man xam naa player bi bu baax. I watch him mu score benn match in the second division. That they were not at their best. The team was really struggling, but they were able to win a game from a losing side. He scored a very, very good solo goal. Mom Kena 1-2. Basic post me. The boy is amazing. My Manko with all the very best. He should be. Après, Muna score goals from all angles. Muna score 25-30 shots. Muna score anything. He can do anything on any given day. So, the fact that Yanko profiles, I'm never content because he is one of my favorite Gambian player in the league. The Gomnane, the sky is the limit. He will reach his height by very soon. Very soon, he will be there. And then
City. We have talent. About Greater Tomorrow, like.
No, may ki xam naa ko. Ki dama talk si goal project bi di ko seetaan. Ki lu ma ko seetaan over 10 times. Dama ko xam. Hay. I wanted him to go to. I wanted him to go to the Elder Bangle since. May ki dafa garaaw. Even sa Bunjaye Bayano Nisa, I was saying he should replace Bayano as our new number 10. This boy is amazing. He's good. Very, very good. He's very good. And then the team Bumo play Greater Tomorrow. Greater Tomorrow they are very good in doing this. They produce very good talent at a very tender age. I think even this boy was there by the no could have fortune after them Denmark. Mohamed.
Yeah.
Wow, ñoo fa nekkoon Mohamed bo dey play si left the or right bit and Fadiga was in the middle. And look at how good that boy is, that Mohamed, and still Fadiga was the main man in the team. Just to show you how good he is. He's super talented. Super talented. And I think with the right agents, this boy can go to places. He's good.
Absolutely.
He's very good.
Absolutely.
So,
all right,
Nyunko with all the best of luck. And then, Nyunko with all the best, Almighty.
Thank you, Mr. Fall. Time against nañu bu baax ñu bari rek nga tago be on Tuesday inshallah ñu ñëwaat fi waxtaan by then xej na dinañ am lu bari xej na sax team bi dinañ ko
Well, fu mu nekk nii moom I think our people have to do the right thing. We need proper plan. Players in Hamad, they are coming to the camp. They have to come early. There is no room for error. There is no room for delay. Tom already am in mind. In fact, some players already received their invitation. But I understand that this time they want to take it on the ground. They want Buinsa players to announce early. But Mamunala some players already they are coming into the camp. Bobo is confirmed already. So immediately after their matches, the players are coming. So let the players come on time. Book your tickets immediately after the match. Pack your things. Come. We want them to be together. Every day counts because I'm in time. I'm in time, and then despite the fact that most of us see no sense of the team going to Saudi Arabia, and then from Saudi to Morocco, Morocco to Gambia, Gambia to Ivory Coast. Si ñun loolu dafa gudda. They're flying too much. I don't think loolu is healthy. And then this Saudi Arabia deal, I think Siman, there are many unanswered questions. Suñ digante Saudi dafa war a leer. Yaa ma diga. All of a sudden, things are looking good. They were here to teach our referees and some other things, and we are going there for a camp. Te koto yi si loo leen gis nekkut just neen man. That's my opinion. That's entirely my opinion. Man feel naa ne de am na loo xam ne mu ngi si biir loo xam ne waxuñu ko si this Saudi thing. Because ñun we used to go to Morocco, léegi ñu ne Saudi. We are going to Saudi. What are they giving us? Are they responsible of our air ticket, going and coming, hotels? We need to know. My people need to know. But Gambia mooy réew moo xam ne koto yi ñëw taxaw rek def a very poor press conference. Do you explain things in details? Mbabal ni ñi def. Nobody is asking.
Beres asone on Saturday, dinañ host Musa, you will be there. Dinañ host Musa Cissé. Dinañ ñëw si panel bi on Star TV Sport Bantaba on Saturday, inshallah, from 11 to 12:30. They will be there and they will be answering questions that we feel.
Yeah, listen. Musa is a very smart guy. If you ask Musa things about GFF, he will answer. Do answer.
Yeah.
Dafa ñëw mu ne loolu you have to ask Kaba and Kaba ne ko.
Okay.
Because remember, Musa Cissé nekkul di liggéey GFF.
Okay.
So am na yoo xam ne soo ko laajee even sax su ko xamee dafa ne no, you have to ask them, which is true. So to know about this suñu diggante Saudi, that question has to goes to GFF. ñoom Ibu Faye ñoom da nga ko laaj ñoom Ibu Faye or ñoom Bax or Kaba. They have to tell you the answers. So ko laajee Musa Cissé.
Okay.
You will not get your answers right. I can assure you that. Waaye xam naa ne diggante Gambia Saudi right now. Something is there. Something is there, Mbaye.
dinañ si xoolal bu baax a baax. Den ñu bàyyi la rek ba Tuesday waat inshallah ñu delluwaat fii rek waxtaan moo about Gambian sports.
Waaw Mbaye ñu ngi wish everybody the best of luck. Like I said, ñun mun nañoo criticize, mun nañoo wax suñu opinion, waaye su Gambia taxawee we all rally behind the team because like I said, we defend the flag, we defend the national anthem, and then every victory for the Gambia is victory for every Gambian. So man, that's how I think. We might differ opinion, but when it comes to Gambia as a nation, we support till the end of time. So once again, it was a good show. So come to go ahead, we expect to have some answers by the next show, and then we are also following the GFF league. Mugi look very, very interesting. So all the best to everybody involved, Mbaye. So once again, guys, in Amlen Jama, and then good night.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fall. Jërëjëf, thank you very much. Lii la ñu waxtu mayoon fii si Gambia Sport News comme nañu ko gisee rek ñu gërëm bu baax a baax rek Ping Money ñu nga xam ne they are always around pour support lii di Gambia Sport news fii si biir lii di studio bi and also Masan Artificial Construction ñoom it ñu ngi nekk ñu nga xam ne rek our new partners ñu yëngu si wàllum lii di building. Thank you very much. We'll be back here inshallah that on Tuesday, but on Saturday we will be having the NCC at Star TV Sport Bantaba. The unanswered questions will be asked there. Me and my panelists, Campo, Mustafa, and Habib Fall. Thank you very much for joining us here at Gambia Sport News. Bye bye. Till next week.